Hi guys! Today we are going to practice sight singing using solfege syllables. Sight singing means to sing a melody without first hearing it performed. A lot of musicians use something called solfege to help them do this. In this lesson, we will learn the meaning of the term solfege. We will learn what a scale is. We will practice singing a solfege scale. And then we're going to practice singing simple 1, 2, and 3 note patterns using do, re, and mi. Let's start with learning about solfege. Solfege, also called solfeggio, is a system where every note of a song is given its own unique syllable, which is used to sing that note every time it appears. Solfege is like a special language that musicians use when they are learning a new song. And just like the musical alphabet has 7 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, the solfege system has 7 basic syllables: do, re, mi, fa, so, la, and ti. These syllables make up the solfege scale. You may be wondering what I mean when I say the word scale. Well, a scale is a collection of pitches. And hopefully you remember from previous lessons that the term pitch refers to the highness or lowness of a musical sound. I'm going to play some low sounds on the piano here. These are low pitches. And now I'm going to play some high pitches. The word scale comes from the Italian word scala, which means ladder. So a scale can be thought of as a pitch ladder on which notes move up and down one step at a time. This is a solfege scale. We see it here on this pitch ladder. The pitch ladder shows how the syllables are arranged in the solfege scale. We start with do. Do is our home tone. It's also called our root, and we call it this because it is the most important note in the scale. When we move up from do, we go to re. Our next syllable is mi. Fa is higher than mi. And then we move up to so, up to la, up to ti, and then we get back to our home tone, do. Once we get to do, we move down to ti, then down to la. See how we're going backwards now? Down to so, going back to fa, going down to mi, and down to re, and then we finish again at our home tone, do. Let's do that one more time. I'm going to play the pitches as we move up the ladder. Here's do, then we move up to mi, up to fa, then la, then ti, and then do. Then down again to ti, down to la, down to so, backwards to fa, back to mi, down to re, and home to do. Let's see what the solfege scale looks like when the notes are placed on the staff. In the key of C major, C is the home tone, or do, and it's located on the line note underneath the staff. Re, or D, is in the space under the staff, and you'll see that's a little bit higher than do. Mi is on the first line of the staff. Fa is in the first space. So is on the second line. La is in the second space. Ti is on the third line, and then do, high do, is in the third space. So we've got 2 do's, low do, line under the staff, and high do in the third space of the staff. But you'll notice with the other syllables, re is always found in the same place, space note under the staff. Same thing with mi, first line, and on the way down, first line. Fa, first space, on the way down, again, first space. You can always find so in the key of C on the second line. You can always find la in the second space, You can always find T on the third line. And again, high do would be in the third space. We have a chart here that can remind you. Shows how the letter names match up with the syllables when we are in the key of C. Let's try singing this scale now in the key of C major. There's do. All of the notes here are quarter notes, so they get one beat each. Let's get set up. 1, 2, and here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. And again, once we get to high do, we move down. Now, let's practice just using the note do. Here in letter A and B, you'll see they are all the line note under the staff. All the notes are going to be do. What's different is we've got quarter notes and we've got half notes. So sometimes we're going to be singing do for one beat each with these quarter notes, but then sometimes do gets 2 beats whenever we have the half notes. So we're in the key of, the time signature here is 4/4 time, 4 beats per measure. This is our quarter note, 1, 3, 4. There's our tempo, and here's our starting note. So let's try letter A together. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. And again, for the quarter notes, do got 1 beat each, and then when we got to the half notes, we held do for 2 beats in the last measure of this exercise, exercise A. Try it once more. Ready? And here we go. Do, 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 do. And let's move on to letter B. This time we've got a half note to start off with, followed by 4 quarter notes, 1 beat each, and then we finish with the half note. So let's try this. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. Let's try it once more. Ready, here we go. Do, 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 do. And that was pretty simple. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more challenging, just a little bit. We're going to add the note re now. So here is do, and we move up to re. 2 notes. Re is 1 step higher than do. And see how they work here in letter C. Take a look at how those pitches move. Don't just look at the syllables. Also look at the directions, how the note steps up, stays the same, and then steps down again to do, stays the same, and then steps up to re, and we hold that for 2 beats. So let's try this, letter C now. Ready? And here we go. Do, do, re, re, do, do, re. Let's try that once more. Look at how those notes are moving. Ready? Here we go. Do, do, re, re, do, do, re. And now let's look at letter D. A half note on do, move up to re, hold that for 2 beats. Hold on re, not hold, but we stay on that note, re, quarter notes, and then we step down to do for 2 beats. So let's try this one. 1, 2, letter D, here we go. Do, again, see how we are repeating re 3 times. We need to make sure we stay on that higher note. Try that exercise once more. Letter D. Ready? Here we go. Do, re, 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 do. All right, and now let's add mi in here. So this is what do sounds like. We go up to re, and now we go up even higher. One more step to mi. Look at letter F. Do repeats. Then we go up to re for 2 quarter notes, and then up to mi and hold it for 2 beats. Stay on mi, hold it for 2 beats. Let's try that. 1, 2. Ready and sing. Do, do, re, re, mi, mi. Good, let's do it once more just to be sure. Ready? And letter F. Do, do, re, re, mi, mi. Okay, and now let's try letter G. Letter G moves up, do, up to re, up to mi, and we hold. Then mi, down to re, down to do, and we hold. Let's try it. Ready? And here we go. Do, re, mi, mi, re, do. And again, I think the important thing to remember here is to repeat mi. We don't move up, we don't move down, we stay on the same note for mi, and then move down. Let's do that one more time. Letter G. Here we go. Do, re, mi, mi, re, do. Okay, so hopefully you have learned a little bit more about how the notes work in the solfege scale. Now that you've watched the video, go to Flipgrid and record yourself singing one of the examples from this video. Choose A, B, C, D, E. Oh, I skipped E. Well, A, B, C, D, and then there's no E, F or G. And then you're going to go to the document, solfege, do, re, mi questions, and there's only 5 questions on that document. Answer those questions and then turn in the assignment. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.